In 2017, January of 2017, my husband and I came down to Greenwood, Indiana to visit a friend of ours. We kind of fell in love with the area and started looking around at houses. By the end of that weekend, we found a realtor, and within 1 week of our visit, we found a house, put a bid on it, and March 3rd, we closed on the house, and March 6th, we moved down to Indianapolis, Indiana. We started attending Greenwood Christian Church, and my husband wanted to make pizzas for homeless, as he always has in the past. And we started asking our friends at church, where can we find the homeless? We're not familiar with the area, we don't know where to go. And everyone kept telling us, you've got to hook up with Brian and Tiffany Walls. They run Tear Down the Walls ministry, and they help the homeless, not just feeding them, but bringing them resources, getting them off the street, housing, jobs, all kinds of stuff. So we met up with Brian and Tiffany, and just after Christmas of 2017, we started making 12-inch individual-sized pizzas for each homeless person in Indianapolis. Our church, Greenwood Christian Church, was so generous in letting us use their kitchen, and from that point, every other Saturday, we were making not just pizzas, but we were making lasagna, baked mustacholi, barbecue chicken every other Saturday for the homeless. So people kept asking us, where can we buy these pizzas?
So we started praying about it and thought, well, what if we could put a pizza place together? About 10 years ago, when I came to faith, I had come to the realization that the first churches actually were businesses, that Paul used to sell tents, and he brought that money back in and took care of the community. And so I had been praying about opening up a business to be able to bring those furthest from God, either to God or just to make provision. In the summertime, we had looked into getting some equipment at an auction. When Marsh went out of business, we bought about $20,000 worth of equipment. And as we got closer to the end of last year, it was because of two of our friends from church, actually, their encouragement. They said, a lot of people are asking, where can we buy this product? And the other friend said, have you looked into the Papa John's location? Well, we finally, after ministry day, we made pizzas for Matt and his staff at Greenwood Christian. And after that was done, we came over to Simon Mall and hunted down Tommy Holmes, the person in charge of specialty leasing, and we were able to negotiate a lease. And here we are today with, by December 6th, we opened. And now we're able to feed the homeless out of here. We've hired 3 homeless people to work part-time, transitioning back off the streets. And we've already been able to provide over $500 in our first check to Tear Down the Walls ministry.
We are so grateful to all our family and friends in Illinois and here in Indiana, and especially our church family and Greenwood Christian, for letting us use that kitchen every other weekend. If this whole journey has totally been led by God, even from our initial coming to visit here and leading us to buy a home here. And now, because of that, we're able to give over $500 to Tear Down the Walls in just our first month of being in business. So can you only imagine how much more we can give to Tear Down the Walls and just back to the community, just if we all work together and just follow God's leading. And it's just been an incredible journey. Thank you.